Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another story time for you guys. This story, it didn't happen to me, but I witnessed it happen. So, you can tell by the title of the video. A girl asked out my science teacher. So yeah, that was great, like, weird year for her, I guess, or I don't know, but just, you see that kind of stuff in the news. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna witness that. Oh, it's never gonna happen in our school, and then, bam, it happens. And you're just like, oh, okay. So pretty much, I'm not gonna say the teacher's real name or anything, or the girl's real name. We're gonna name her Jessica. So pretty much what happened is, it did happen in 7th grade, and there was this one teacher. We're gonna name him Mr. Ramirez. Everyone, some girl, not everyone. I'm not gonna say everyone because it's not everyone. But most girls in 7th grade thought that the teacher was good looking. Like, he wasn't ugly. Like, for me, he wasn't ugly, but he wasn't like, oh my god, like, damn. No, he was just there, So other girls would be like, oh my god, like, he's so hot, blah blah. He's like, oh my god, do you see Mr. Ramirez today? He looks fine. And I'm like, that guy's like 30 something. Oh, and you guys are like calling him hot. Okay, whatever, right? So pretty much that day, we were taking a test, and in the back of her test, she got her pencil and she wrote, let's go out to. I don't know exactly what she said. She either said, hey, we should go out sometime, or something, just saying that we should go out, or something, blah blah. And she knew he had a wife too, so it was kind of weird, because it's like, you're like 13, 14, blah, around that age, and you're asking a 30, 20 something, or a old late 20s, early 30s year old guy to go on a date with you. Okay, cool. And I just remember him. I know that she got kicked out of his classroom. Like, they moved her schedule. Like, she wasn't in his class no more. I guess because he felt that it was that she could potentially do something. And it's like, okay, fine, that's cool. And also, Jessica had another story. So in 7th grade, I had gym. 4th period, I had it with Jessica, and I had it with 3 of the girls. So pretty much, there was this one coach, and we're gonna name her Coach Garcia. No, not Garcia. Yeah, we're just gonna call her Coach Garcia. Anyways, so pretty much, of the little group of friends that I hanged out with in 4th period for gym, none of us really liked Coach Garcia. It's just because there's days that Coach Garcia would be extremely nice to you and blah blah, and then there would be those days that she'll just be like really rude or disrespectful. So pretty much what happened one day is that Jessica was saying stuff like, oh my god, I hate Coach Garcia so much, oh my god, I just want to kill her, I just want to like run her over with my car, and blah 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 blah. Just saying that I want to pretty much kill Coach Garcia. But it's like, she wasn't really gonna do it, it was just out of anger, because Coach Garcia did something that angered Jessica. So Jessica was just like, ooh, I'm gonna do this. She was just pretty much really, really angry with her. Coach Garcia overheard the conversation, and pretty much like a big situation. So Jessica called into the office. I think she got suspended. I'm not really quite sure, but this also happened in 7th grade, I think. That's happened in 7th grade. And all this like big thing happened, blah blah, and it was also blown out of proportion, blah blah. So pretty much, a bunch of kids that were being called in, that were part of our group, and just other witness people in general, and to tell them their side, like, if they ever heard Jessica say something that she was gonna potentially hurt Coach Garcia and stuff, right? So we all got called in, and one of my friends, Emma, she got called in, and she told them her side of the story, like, completely, and blah blah. She was just trying to defend Jessica pretty much, and all this crap. and I got called in, and some friends had to write in write a paragraph about what you heard or blah blah, blah explaining what happened pretty much. And I didn't get to do that. They just asked me questions and I answered yes or no or I don't know. That's pretty much how it went. I'm not sure exactly what the questions were. I can't remember them right now, or I forgot exactly. But I got sent out, and they're like, okay, thank you, blah blah. You can go back to class. And I went back to class, and I had to go to the restroom, and so I was exiting my 5th period class. And outside of my classroom is Coach Garcia talking to 2 other girls that were in my gym, same gym period. And she called me over. She's like, "Hey, Kenya, can you come here, please?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then she was like, she was saying, "Hey, did Jessica ever say something to you? Blah blah. You can trust me." And I was like, "No, she just never. Like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I don't really, pay attention." And blah blah blah. She's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like really nervous because I was just like, oh, I was just shaking. I was not stuttering, but I was just like, oh, I don't know. What are you doing? You're supposed to be doing this, whatever, blah blah. And 2 girls were like, okay, bye. And then she told me, she's like, oh, if you hear her say anything bad about me, or like she wants to hurt me, just like write it down and then tell me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm not gonna be a bad friend and snitch on my friend if she says something bad about that teacher, because I don't like that teacher personally, because I have my own stories with her. That's for another video. So I was like, oh, okay, and I was leaving, and she called me and said, Kenya, are you okay? Are you hiding something from me? And I'm like, no, I'm just like, my head's hurting, and I'm like, my head's just, I have a killer headache. She's like, oh, okay, we'll take care of that. I'm like, okay, bye. And also, the thing is that with that teacher, she wasn't supposed to be asking the kids who were in that class. The assistant principal was supposed to be handling everything and all that stuff, and the assistant principal told the teacher, saying, don't get involved, just leave it to me. And the first thing that happened is that the teacher got involved and blah blah blah. So pretty much after that whole happened, the whole thing situation went down. Jessica ended up getting suspended for a couple of days and switched her gym period, so she wouldn't have to see that coach. And then a couple of days later, the coach calls other girls and she's like, I'm sorry, I want to apologize on Jessica's behalf for all this that happened. And my friend started laughing hysterically. She's like, you're apologizing for Jessica? Okay. And so she laughed. I looked at my other friend. We both ended up laughing, and we all got sent to different corners. So pretty much that's what happened. And she sent all the girls out, and then she talks to us individually. She goes to my parents. She's like, "There's something, and you're hiding something I found funny." And she's like, "No." Blah, tells them something. My other friend goes around. She tells him the same thing. She's like, "No." And then she comes to me, and she's like, is there something particular you're laughing at? I'm like, I just found it funny how you were apologizing and for Jessica's behalf. I got found that very funny. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That you're hiding. Are you hiding something? I'm like, no, not at all. It's just like, nope, not at all. And she's like, oh, okay. And then pretty much I got sent out, and they're like, okay. So that was like pretty much the whole story. That's how we got in trouble with her too. And then yeah, that's it, guys. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for weekly videos. See you guys next week. Bye.